How did we not know about Erica Kirk's boyfriend, Cabot Phillips, that works for Daily Wire? This right here was in 2017, y'all. And guess when she met Charlie? Hold on. First off, a little Facebook memory. Check it out. 8 years ago. This is Charlie and Cabot. September of 2017. What do you know? September of 2017, the same time. Hold on. This is why this is important. Listen.
Say is when I lived out here, I was here for 5 years. I never dated here because I saw vicariously through my roommate how terrible it was.
Something just doesn't add up with her story. The way she's been acting, it screams that she's hiding the truth. It feels like she's been living a lie, carefully weaving a web to keep people from seeing what's really going on. On top of that, a crucial detail has surfaced. Tyler Boyer revealed that she reached out to him for the interview, all while she was in a relationship with Cabot Phillips. This isn't a coincidence. She's deliberately inserted herself into 2 different circles connected to Charlie Kirk.
She's living a lie. That's what that pattern of behavior tells me. She's living a lie. In addition, it's already come out that Tyler Boyer said she called him for the interview and she was dating Cabot Phillips. So she has integrated herself for 2 connections related to Charlie Kirk. So it's not by chance.
That level of involvement? It's far too calculated to be accidental. From where I'm standing, what's clear is that she's playing a deeper game, a story that's just starting to unfold in ways we didn't expect. During the 5 years I lived out here, I got to know a bit about Erica's past, especially her complicated relationship history. Back in 2012, rumors swirled around Erica dating this guy who wasn't really famous, just a commercial actor who hadn't made it big yet. He had this southern charm and had played the role of her romantic interest in a music video. Although his real name never really surfaced in the spotlight, the character he portrayed was called Tyler. This mysterious figure appeared right alongside Erica in the music video for the country band Emerson Drive's song. I
was here for 5 years. I never dated here because I saw vicariously through my roommate how terrible it was. Somehow getting drinks was the replacement of having coffee.
Hi, I'm JT Massey. I'm 25 years old from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm a minor league baseball player with the Colorado Rockies, and I'm going to be racing with my girlfriend.
Really handsome.
You look gorgeous. Are you fixing my... I got a little bacon. Babe, that's deep in there. Give them a cleavage. People want cleavage. Showcase it.
Sells, babe.
Sells. That's me.
That's against our religion.
It's not. It's within the confines of marriage.
Adding an intriguing chapter to her story that fans quietly speculated about for years afterward. My kind of crazy. At first glance, he seems to be just Erica's co-star, a character playing alongside her in the music video. But as the scenes unfold, there's a warmth that shines through in the way he addresses Erica. His words are unmistakably affectionate, hinting at a deeper connection than just professional. This timeline, stretching from 2012 all the way to 2017, paints a very different picture than what Erica has publicly stated. She claims she didn't date anyone for 5 years before meeting Charlie Kirk in 2018. But these moments caught on camera tell a much more compelling story that contradicts that. And, trust me, the plot thickens even further. The evidence suggests that even after Erica was introduced to Charlie Kirk, as recounted by Tyler Boyer, touched on Erica's ongoing romantic life, highlighting that she reportedly continued dating during that time.
Back in 2013, Erica Kirk, or rather Erica Fronsky, because that's her maiden name, was dating a basketball player named Joshua Harrelson. Joshua Harrelson's Twitter handle is @BigGeorge55. That is a crazy Twitter handle. Anyways, how do I know this? How do I know that they dated? Well, despite Erica deleting all of her old posts and pictures and privating her old accounts, many people commented underneath her posts, and those comments underneath her posts are still visible on Twitter. For example, this tweet from November 11, 2013, @Erica Fronsby @BigGeorge55. It's the best when it's like that. Everything is just practice until the one. There's also this tweet from July 24th of 2013, @Erica Fronsby @BigGeorge55. This pic brought tears to my eyes. Amazing view, amazing life, and amazing couple.
Fast forward to 2019, Erica stepped into the spotlight with a guest appearance on the popular reality TV series Time's Summer House. Behind the scenes, insiders hint that she briefly explored a new romantic connection while on the show, adding an intriguing layer to her story. More recently, Carl Radke, one of Erika's co-stars on Time's Summer House, shared a surprising revelation. He admitted that before the season aired, he had been explicitly warned not to discuss Erika's participation in the series. However, despite these cautions, Carl chose to speak out, breaking the silence and shedding light on what really happened during Erika's time on the reality show. Anyway, Carl revealed in an interview with Variety published on June 9th that the memories were crystal clear. He said, "I remember everything like it happened yesterday. At the time, I didn't even realize she was Erika Kurt. She wasn't connected to Charlie Kurt back then, and her life was rooted in New York, where she was involved in various ventures. I first encountered her along with her brunette friend, who also joined us on that double date." Carl continued to share that from that moment,
Erika and Tyler are ziplining tonight, all for the benefit of the music video for My Kind of Crazy, because Erika is that kind of crazy, and she is perfect for the role.
I've never done this before, and I'm deathly afraid of heights.
You are?
Awkwardly, deathly mortified, afraid of heights, but
It's okay, it's fun.
we'll see what happens.
It's a lot of fun.
They told me they only go 20 miles an hour.
We'll see, though.
But that does not include looking down. I'll survive, I promise you. I don't know what facial expressions I'll have.
Just don't let go, or else you'll fall.
I'm not allowed to let go, so I can only kick my feet and scream.
High five.
No. Okay, high five. I don't want to.
he found himself genuinely intrigued by Erika's presence and the subtle energy she brought into the room. The brunette in the story was Sydney, a close friend of Erika's. Meanwhile, another friend in their circle, Jordan, showed a clear interest in Erika. According to some accounts, after their time on Summer House, Erika and Jordan actually went on not just one but 2 more dates. These outings weren't random. Jordan and Sydney were apparently trying to play matchmaker, hoping to spark something real between Erika and Jordan.
All right, baby, you ready? You have to go. Right when he goes. Go.
Now, if all of these encounters really took place during the same period that Erika insists she never dated anyone, it raises a fascinating question. Just how deep does the story of deception go? Could there be more layered truths hiding beneath the surface than anyone expected? Imagine the weight of it all, the countless possibilities and untapped potential swirling around someone's final moments. Now, add a startling new detail. Just days before Charlie Kirk's tragic passing, he made a surprising decision. He reached out with the intention to carefully review his end-of-life documents. This isn't something people typically revisit without a significant reason. Usually, adjustments to such important papers occur only during major life changes, like welcoming a new child or undergoing a profound personal transformation.
And there's something else that I learned that I hadn't shared. I actually learned this some time ago, but today feels like a good time to do so. And let me preface this with the fact that this came from Erika. So it is, of course, plausible, always plausible, that she lied. But I can confirm that she said it to multiple people. Not to me, but to multiple people. And I have evidence of that. In the weeks following Charlie's death, she shared with people that Charlie and her were due to sign updated end-of-life documents on September 15th.
So, what could have driven Charlie to reconsider these plans at such a critical time? The implications are both mysterious and compelling, inviting us to look deeper into the circumstances surrounding those final days, or a separation. As we dig deeper into Erika's own words during the weeks after Charlie disappeared, it increasingly points toward the possibility of a breakup being the reason. What's particularly intriguing is that this information actually came directly from Erika herself. Now, while it's always possible, never impossible, that she could have been less than truthful, there's strong evidence that she shared this with several different people.
I want you to have a good night's sleep. Go ahead and sleep in her room. And I'll turn the air down so it's nice and cozy in there. And I just want you to get a good night's sleep so you can be amazing tomorrow. And so Gigi and I stayed in our room. And that morning he woke up super early and he came into our bedroom, into the bathroom, because that's where his wedding ring was and his necklace. And he came in and he grabbed that. And then he left. I didn't even get to give him a kiss goodbye.
Not with me personally, but it was definitely mentioned to multiple sources, which adds weight to the idea that this version of events has some solid footing. And I actually have proof to back this up. In the weeks after Charlie's passing, she confided in friends and family that she and Charlie were on the verge of signing updated end-of-life documents, scheduled for September 15th. This detail completely shifts the perspective on Charlie Kirk's life story. He firmly believed that bringing new life into the world meant everyone has a personal investment in what lies ahead for the future of society.
But just know that nothing is by mistake. Nothing. I will never forget the time I was in Israel with my husband, that was the second time, but the first time with my mother on a pilgrimage. And I was standing in the ticket line, and I remember looking behind me, and in the snake of the ticket line was a guy who looked very familiar. I had no idea who he was. And I told my mom, this guy looks so familiar, and as a typical mother, she said, go and say hi. No. We were late for our flight, and I'm not going to come off like a crazy person that's just weird. That ended up being Charlie. Nothing is by coincidence.
Of the world. So, if this revelation even remotely touches on the truth, it adds a profound layer to understanding his values and intentions during those final days. If the truth remains hidden or twisted, it doesn't just tarnish Charlie's legacy, it shatters the very future he fought so hard to create with every ounce of his strength and passion. Right now, these thoughts are still in the realm of speculation, but they raise powerful questions that deserve our attention. We clearly see that Charlie faced betrayal from those closest to him, his trusted inner circle.
I met Erica for the first time at this office, Turning Point USA office.
So we met at the office opening, the Turning Point headquarters office opening, the first one, August 2018. And I had no idea what to expect because I was coming into the office from the standpoint of they were potentially going to hire me.
And I knew of Erica, I saw Erica, and we had a very brief meeting at the office. And then I had my first conversation with Erica.
But what if the story runs even deeper? Could his own wife have played a part in this painful deception? And if that's true, how profoundly did it affect him, leaving wounds far beyond what we can imagine? These are the mysteries that keep Charlie's story alive and haunting, and now we want to hear from you. What do you believe happened behind closed doors? How do you interpret the betrayals he endured?
So Erica Kirk's ex is what, taking over for Charlie Kirk? I'm sorry, are we supposed to pretend that this is normal? Cause this is very odd to me. A lot of you guys had been commenting for me to look into Cabot Phillips. So apparently Cabot Phillips is Erica Kirk's ex-boyfriend. And he now is doing TPUSA How to Lead Like Charlie conferences, like at universities.
Well, you know, if you don't have kids, you don't really have a stake in the future of this country. And I just remember being very offended by that because I love this country so much and I definitely do have a stake in the future. Like I have young, nieces and nephews that I love to death.
If Charlie's story has moved you, inspired you, or made you think differently about trust, legacy, and resilience, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into true stories, and share this video with friends who love unraveling mysteries. Most importantly, drop your thoughts and theories in the comments. We want this conversation to keep going, and your voice matters. Thank you for coming along on this journey with us.